violence or no other kind of violence.
Get away! I could be at work, at school, in my car, I can still get shot by the police, but I can get shot anywhere.
So it is what it is.
What's good, Shootout Realm? It's a Black Gen Z Mindset. Make sure you go ahead and like, comment, share, subscribe, and let's get into the video.
A DeKalb County man has a violent run-in with some suspected car thieves after he spots them driving his girlfriend's stolen car. He got into a shootout with the suspects.
It happened in a neighborhood off Panthersville Road in South DeKalb this morning. Fox 5's Deidre Dukes has the details.
The stolen Kia riddled with bullets after the victim spotted someone driving his girlfriend's stolen Kia in this quiet neighborhood.
Damn. So he obviously saw that the Kia was stolen, and he proceeded to light the car up. I don't think that was the best decision to make, but I get the knee-jerk reaction to do so. As you guys know, I did a story called, what was it? Let me see. It was basically about insurance companies dropping Kia and Hyundai dropping their service or their protection, and it's a real story. It's called Black Men Force Major Auto Insurance Companies to Drop Kia and Hyundai as Vehicles Under Protection. And that's a reality because the Kia boys are going crazy now, and they're jacking all types of Hyundais and Kias, and it's just getting outrageous. So if you have a Kia, I would say try and sell it as quick as you can because that is definitely going to affect the value of the vehicle.
Bang, 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 bang.
Sounds of a running gun battle. Shots rang out on Clifton Farm Drive at around 8 Friday morning.
I think I heard about maybe 6 shots let off in succession, like do, then a pause, and then like another shot or 2.
3 suspected car thieves opened fire on another vehicle. After that, driver saw them driving his girlfriend's red Kia. Alana Williams said the car was stolen out of her driveway earlier in the day.
My boyfriend called me, he was on the way to work, and he was like, hey, I see your car. And I was just like, they can't be that dumb, like, no way. And came back up here. He said that they were shooting at him, so he shot back.
Residents stuck.
Damn. I guess he tried to call him out, and they started shooting at him.
And something so violent could happen here.
This is a good neighborhood. I love all my neighbors. Everybody speak. We look out for one another. That's not what usually go on over here. It's a good neighborhood.
These people these days, they just ruthless. They really ruthless, and it just don't make no sense.
They are thankful no one was caught in the crossfire.
Well, these are the hours kids are going to school, people going to work. You know, that's not something that typically we experience over here.
One of the suspects was grazed by a bullet. All 3 suspects taken into custody, charged with aggravated assault and auto theft.
So he's saying it doesn't usually happen over here. And what I'm telling you guys is that all these places that it doesn't usually happen at, it's going to start happening. And this is DeKalb County, so I highly doubt that these people have not seen a shootout because we know DeKalb County is on fire right now.
In South DeKalb, Deidre Dukes, Fox 5 News.
Yo, what's good, BGZM News 17 family? I'm at the corner of Jesse Jackson and Marcus Garvey, and I got some bad news for you. As you can see, I lost my job. I'm out here living in cardboard boxes outside of boarded up vacant homes. YouTube said I'm done getting money out here in these streets. They even took my funky ass suit. So anything right now would help. So go ahead and hit that Cash App, hit that PayPal, hit that GoFundMe, hell, cop the merch. Or if you want to make the long-term commitment to the Jinquavius Jackson Fund, join the Patreon so that I can continue to put out top-notch content each and every day. Also, check out the Rumble, where there is absolutely no censorship. Link in the description box below.
Hey, yo, ain't that nigga did Quavius? Yo, I recognize.
No, that's not me no more.
Hey, yo, run your pocket.
Y'all killing me with this shit.
Do the opposite of Antonio Brown and take
What
all your
more do you want from me?
Back to breaking news. We just found out that police shot and killed a man at that North Avenue MARTA station we've been telling you about. Channel 2's Audrey Washington is there live for us now with some new information. And Audrey, police just told you this started over marijuana.
Right, and this all happened, according to police, at around 4:30 here at the North Avenue MARTA station. They say that the situation actually broke out on a platform near the MARTA train here at the North Avenue station. Now, according to police, they two plainclothes officers actually spotted a man in his 20s lighting what they say was a marijuana cigarette.
Oh man, so he lights up a blunt. It says no smoking, no vaping. And he blatantly breaks the rules. I don't get this, man. You're in the wrong off rip. And to get shot by the police and deleted over this, it makes no sense.
They confronted that man, and then there was some type of a scuffle that ensued. This is all according to MARTA police. They say during that scuffle, the man with the marijuana cigarette then presented a gun. One of the two plainclothes officers, according to police, then took out a gun and shot that man.
Yep, I mean, self-deletion by police. That's really what this is. I really don't understand why you're willing to lose your life over smoking a blunt at the MARTA station. It makes no sense, dog. These super gremlins are on demon time.
According to police, that man died at Grady Memorial Hospital. Now, as for this MARTA station here, we're told that the GBI is on its way to help with this investigation, to take over this investigation, which is normal with any police-involved shooting. They say that this area here will be taped off during that investigation for at least 2 to 3 hours. But again, a man is dead following a scuffle with two plainclothes police officers. According to MARTA police, one of those officers took out his gun and shot that man after the man presented a gun first to the police. Now, we will, of course, stay on top of the story and bring you any new developments. Right now, we are live here in Midtown Atlanta. Audrey Washington, Channel 2 Action News.
Chelsea Beimfor has been following the story all night tonight. And Chelsea, what have you learned so far?
Well, MARTA police have confirmed that a 23-year-old suspect is dead tonight. This all happened earlier this evening as innocent bystanders were waiting to board a train at the North Avenue MARTA station.
This individual, when was stopped by the police, he decided to fight with the police.
MARTA Police Chief Scott Crayer says around 4:30 Friday afternoon, two officers in plain clothes watched a man light a marijuana cigarette inside the North Avenue MARTA station. It happened 2 levels below ground as many people waited to catch a train.
And they observed an individual that had pulled out a marijuana cigarette and was lighting the cigarette as he was going down into the platform area.
Yeah, I mean, he's totally in the wrong. It makes no sense, but there is going to be an uproar, and they're going to say, and they're going to use this as statistics and say, oh, well, you know, black men are getting killed by the police. This ain't it, bro. I mean, bro was totally in the wrong. He pulled the strap out on the police. Bro, and they probably were just like, hey, put that out. And then he copped the attitude. You already know how it goes.
Chief Crayer says the two undercover officers approached the man and presented their law enforcement badges, but the man began fighting with them and eventually pulled out a weapon.
The individual produced a handgun and pointed it at one of the officers. That second plainclothes officer backed up, engaged the suspect and shot, and ultimately that person is deceased at Grady Hospital.
Crayer says preliminary investigation shows the 23-year-old victim did not fire his own weapon at officers. The case now in the hands of the Georgia Bureau of Investigation.
But if he brandished the weapon, then it's OV, so... You pull out a weapon on a cop, bro, you're getting shot.
They'll take over the full investigation because it is an officer-involved shooting, and we'll turn over all evidence we have, and they'll conclude their results of their investigation and turn it over to the DA.
Authorities have not released the victim's name or the two names of the Marta officers involved. Rick.
Thanks, Chelsea. A 12
Gang violence and other kind of violence.
So it is what it is.